Hey, this is Rich from housebarons.com. I'm working today with Dave's son, Caleb, and we're going to show you how to power wash a deck. We want to show you how to do a job yourself so you can save a lot of money. As you can see, this deck is in definite need of power washing. Over here you can see these boards, they're newer, and that's how we would like the whole deck to look. But it's been a while since this one's been power washed, and so these deck boards are looking a little bit old, and we've got a lot of debris on it. We also have this Swan that's seen better days. So the first step is to get all the debris off the deck. Okay, here's the power washer we're going to be using. This is a really awesome power washer. It's made by Troy-Bilt, and you can see the model number is 850EX. We've used it for a number of different applications, and it really does the job. So, first thing is to do, you got to put gas up here. We've already done that. And then back here, the yellow cap is the oil, and we've already checked that, and that is good. But if we needed more oil, we would add that there. And then we've already attached the gun previously, and it just goes to this, you have to hook it to this hose, and then the other end of that goes here in the front, and that's where the hose to the gun goes. And then we've just hooked up our garden hose here. That's going to be our water supply. Okay, so to use the gun, you've got to press this red button in and pull the trigger, and you want it pointing away. They want us just to get the air out of the system for right now, so push the red button in, pull it, and then pull the trigger to get any air out of the system. Now here on the side is our on-off switch, so we're just going to put that on. To start this one, there isn't a choke or anything, and no primer bulb, so what I need to do is start pulling it out until it feels a little resistance, then I'm going to pull it hard. Alright, so a couple of things when you're doing a wood deck with a power washer. If you don't use the right nozzle, you could rip the heck out of your wood. And so if you can see here, there's all these different nozzles to choose from with this one. And so like that's the maximum one. It says for grease and oil stains. And then that's the red one. The yellow one is a general setting. It says decks and driveways, but honestly, we don't want to ruin this wood, so we went to the delicate one, and that's, you can see here, that's the nozzle we're using right now, is this white one, and it's working fine. So if for some reason you can't seem to get your deck clean, you could always move to one nozzle up to give it more power. The second thing is, if you're far away from the board, it's probably not going to do much. So it's like the closer into the board you get, it'll start removing the debris, and you can see the job it's doing. It's fantastic. So, you know, there's the wood we just cleaned, and here's all the wood that we still have to do. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, but this will do the job. Okay, as you're using the power washer, don't leave it in one spot for too long, because it could wear a groove right into your wood. So just keep moving it, and you can go over a spot, you know, 2 or 3 times, whatever you need to do to get it clean. Here we are down at the dock of a house that we're working on, and Caleb is about halfway through this project, and you can see the stunning difference. I think it's been, I don't know if it's been 1 or 2 seasons since this one's been done, but so here's the old weathered wood and how terrible that looks. And obviously here's the area you just worked on, and that looks like a whole brand new cedar decking. That is astonishing.
It really is.
Nice work over there.
Let's do some more.
All right, let's get it. Well, that's all there is to it. Easy for me to say because Caleb really did all the work. The one tip that I forgot to mention before is do this on a warm day because you're going to get wet. So anyway, the Troy-Bilt 850EX is a fabulous power washer. If you want to get this exact model, we'll put a link to it in the description below. We're Amazon affiliates, so if you click on the link, they'll send us a commission for that, but it won't cost you a penny extra. Thank you much for doing that. But you could use another power washer. They all work just about the same. It's just this one really does a great job, and it has all these different settings for different applications. So anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please consider subscribing because we have a lot of home improvement videos coming out soon. And thank you much for viewing. All right, well, this deck's ready to be restained. Then it'll look awesome.